Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. Please consider subscribing to my channel, and today I would like to talk to you and show you some items to give you some ideas as to Christmas gifting or winter holidays gifting. And I'm going to concentrate on fragrance and fragrance related items. So think of this video as a vademecum for scented scented gifts. So obviously this video comes out after Black Friday, and there's the reason for that, because we will have tomorrow we will have this Cyber Monday. And because I know, because it has been like that for a couple of years now, we're gonna have the whole Cyber Week or the Black Week after the Cyber Monday. So we will have plenty of opportunities to get something at a discount. So you will have opportunities, you will have occasions to get something at beautiful prices. My first tip, and it's gonna be like Mr. Obvious, like Captain Obvious, right? But well, the Christmas calendars, the Advent calendars. Advent calendars are supposed to be opened, well, the majority of them. Some of them are not like that, but the majority of them, the vast majority, are supposed to be open on the 1st of December, right? So this calendar is actually not very, it's not a good gift if you gift it after the 1st December. It almost feels like it's an afterthought. So what many brands do, they actually reduce the prices drastically for the Advent calendars. From the night like 30th of November to 1st of December. And this is your occasion to shine. You can get some calendars and then open them up and then make this kind of little gift sets. And basically, if you will get two or three branded calendars, you will be able to gift the gifts, beautiful gifts, to all your family and your friends. So this might be an option. And basically, I have gotten a couple of calendars like that. I have gotten the calendar from Armani. It was on huge sale. I have gotten the calendar of L'Oreal, some other brands, L'Occitane, because I don't really care opening like every single day. I got the calendar, I opened it up, and I used the items. So, I mean, that's like that for me. So, number one, calendars. Calendars, they will be at a beautiful price. So, catch your moment. So, the second thing, the second item, or actually two items, is for people that don't necessarily use all that much fragrance, but they like to have something scented, little something scented at their home or the car. So I'm gonna start with the first kit, and this is the kit that I haven't used it yet. It's still new, brand new. So this is from the Italian brand Danhera, and this is the kit for your car or for your apartment if you don't have a car. It doesn't really matter. So what you have here inside is this beautifully scented thing to hang in your car. And then you have this. This is a thing that you spray on, kind of to refresh it after a couple of weeks or something like that. So you will be having a beautiful scent in your car all the time. So that might be an option for people that drive a lot, or for people that spend a lot of time in their house. If you don't have a car, you just hang it in your house and you spray it from time to time. So that's one. I'm gonna be listing all the items in the description section down below, so you don't have to remember anything. The next one is the candle. This scented candle in particular, you have seen it behind me all that time, and I actually own a couple of them, but they are all the same. So this one is Acqua di Parma, and Acqua di Parma's candles are one of my favorite candles, because the scent is very, very potent and the smell is very, very nice. So I have had in my years couple of them, and I still have couple of them left. So they are beautiful. Scented candles in general It's a good gift for people that don't really use all that much scent on themselves, but they love to feel the scents. So I have a beautiful candle behind me, the big one from Molten Brown. It's a good brand. They have very nice scents. So scented candle is a good option in my opinion as well. So for those same people who prefer to be a bit away from the kind of personal scent, they don't use a lot of fragrance, but they might occasionally use the hair perfume or some other scented products. I have two products for hair here. So I do have this Acqua di Parma, and this is Peonia Nobile. This is the hair perfume, and oh my gosh, I have been having this fragrance for a couple of years now, and I was a bit like, and it's not my first hair fragrance, and I was always like keep forgetting about this fragrances, because I usually have my fragrance and I don't want it to be in contrast with the fragrance for my hair. So when I use my perfume, I would almost always spray it on my hair as well. But there have been a couple of occasions where I was not wearing any fragrance, and I would just wear this as my hair fragrance. And trust you me, this is beautiful. It's a good thing. It's a good thing because people just get this whiffs of fragrance from your hair, and it's very pleasant, it's very nice, and it's very understated, and it's not irritating. So if you don't like fragrances, or if you know people that do not like fragrances but they would like to have something a bit fragrant, this might be a good option for them. The next item is not technically hair oil. This is an oil for the body, but I use it as a hair oil. So this is from Replica by Maison Margiela, and I have this. It's Glow Boost Radiance, and it has zesty and solar notes, and it also doubles as a beautiful oil for summer for your hair. Beautiful, beautiful item. So this is for those people that don't really have this inclination to overspray. Just a little bit of fragrance is enough for them. Then these kind of items are brilliant. So I'm gonna go now into this body care items. So I'm gonna show you these two items, and I have had a lot of this. This is hand cream, a hand cream from Acqua di Parma, and I have this cream in the fragrance Mirto di Panarea, and it actually smells like Mirto di Panarea fragrance. And I have this Chinotto di Calabria. This is not a hand cream, this is a lip balm. So I have to be honest with you people, they smell beautiful, they smell amazing. It says Mirto di Panarea and it smells exactly like their Mirto di Panarea fragrance. It says Chinotto di Liguria, it smells exactly like Chinotto di Liguria. But would I recommend these items? It just fell down, doesn't matter. Would I recommend these items as skincare, lip care items? I would not. I would not, because if you have a tendency to have drier skin, drier lips, very like the dry lips that are prone to cracking, I would not recommend you these items, because think of them as of an embellishment rather than an item that would actually uh, give something extra to your skin that would I mean, this hand cream that is on my floor at this moment, well, it moisturizes your skin, it does, but it doesn't really last. The moisturizing effect lasts for like 20 minutes tops, and then it vanishes. But oh my gosh, then your hands, they smell amazing even for a couple of hours after that. So if you don't really suffer from this dry skin, dry chapped lips, it's fine, it is fine. But if you do, this is gonna be like nothing. It's gonna be just like water for you. So here I would go for something stronger, like I don't know, Blistex, Carmex. I don't know, that they're not the best, but they do what they have to do. So I would go for those kind of things, or like the medicated ointments for the lips, and something more intense for the skin, like for example L'Occitane shea butter hand creams, but not like that. But if you don't suffer from dry skin, cracked lips, no problem at all. These things are beautiful because they're scented and they are very, very nice. So next is, I would like to show you these two items, and this is gonna be for people that don't necessarily use the fragrance, but they would like to have some sort of scent. And I have these two items from the brand that is called PH Fragrances. So I have the shower gel and I have the hand, well, it's a body cream basically. So well, it's vice versa actually. So anyway, these are the items that I have here, in particularly Neroli and Bergamote de Denim, and this is the same item. So these are the items that are gonna be very scented. They are gonna give your skin this very beautiful scent, and this gel, shower gel, will gonna last. It's gonna last at least for a couple of hours or even more. So these scented gels, they are here for the reason. They are kind of meant for layering, but if you don't have the same fragrance, or if you don't care to get the same fragrance, or if you don't wanna use the fragrance at all, just get this one and your skin will be nice and scented for a couple of hours at least. And next thing is gonna be, well, scented lotions, obviously. Scented lotions, I do have this one. This is from Calvin Klein. This is Reveal, and I actually had a couple of them like that, and I love this item. I love this fragrance, but for some reason I love the scented body cream even more. It's very beautiful. It has this kind of mineral component to it, and it's very nice and calming. And I do have this, a very small item to show you. So this is basically the same. This is the cream for your body, but it's My Way from Giorgio Armani, and yeah, very, very nice one as well. So scented fragrance, like the proper scents, I'm gonna be showing you now those ones. The scented fragrance, the scented item number one is gonna be like the body spray. And I know that the body sprays are not best for lasting, but nevertheless it's a good item if you don't really like intense fragrances. I have this one, which is by the brand Perrier, and this is my own. I do use it after the shower usually. So this is the orange flowers, and this orange blossom flowers. It smells exactly like orange blossom, and it's very good, it's very beautiful. And in my opinion, it is a big plus that it doesn't really last, because like that, every time I step out of my shower, I put this one on me, and it would last, I don't know, maximum 30-40 minutes. And then I'm ready to get dressed and put a fragrance that would be with me for at least 3 to 4 hours. So that might be an option for you. And so exactly same thing, but this one is a bit it lasts a bit better. These are the flowers of cherry, the cherry flowers, and this one is a fragrance that I actually got from Grasse. I got it in Grasse when I was there last year, and this is body mist. So basically it is the same thing, but in my opinion it lasts a bit more. So this is 100 ml and I use it just in the same way. After my shower I just spray it on myself and that's it. So one more item is a fragrance which is not technically a fragrance. So this is the Miss Dior Eau de Toilette, but this is the Eau de Toilette in this very odd, strange way. This is this kind of roller item that you have to roll on your skin, and it would leave a beautiful scented trail, and it smells exactly like the fragrance. But some people, they just don't love fragrances, but this one, I think that this one are a bit more intimate. They sit a bit more closer to the skin. So if you are searching for something, for the little something, not the fragrance, but still in the fragrant territory, that might be your item. And so we came to the fragrance section, and I'm gonna be really quick because essentially it's just the same thing, but just a couple of different options for you. So number one, what I would suggest, because if you already know that this person wants a fragrance, you already know that, right? So you just go ahead and buy the fragrance. If this person told you, well, I want Dolce Gabbana, I don't know, light blue by Dolce Gabbana, right? You just go and go ahead and get it for this person, because this person has expressed the will. So you just go ahead and you get this fragrance. But if this person didn't express, tell you, they didn't tell you what exact fragrance they want, and they might not even know themselves what they want, then these kind of items come in very handy. These are the mini sizes, and here in particular I do have a mini size of Valentina Born in Roma Yellow Dream, and this, for the longest time, it was my favorite fragrance out of the bunch, out of the whole Born in Roma line. Now I have Green Stravaganza as my most favorite one. So these little teeny tiny fragrances, they are very handy, and there's not a lot in them. There's like 10 mils, 15 mils. Sometimes I do have here one. This is from Juliet Has a Gun, and it has 7.5 ml. And I do have this one from Mansera. This is the Melody of the Sun, and it has 8 ml. So these little teeny tiny fragrances, you can get them separately on the website. The majority of the official websites of the brands, they have the fragrance in the smaller size and the bigger size, and also in these trial sizes. And it's very, very handy. If you don't know what your friend wants or your family member wants, you just get a couple of those and let them pick. Or even better, a little story is coming right up. So I have this beautiful scent kit from Parfum de Marly, and for the longest time I wasn't able to try Parfum de Marly because I don't have them near me. I just don't. And then I ordered this scented kit, and look at the state of the scented kit. Look at it. Look at it. It almost looks like it's brand new, right? Except for Safanad. And Safanad was the fragrance that I loved the most of this kit. The most. In time, I obviously tried every single fragrance that they have, and thanks to this scented kit, I have realized that, in my opinion, and it's obviously my opinion only, Parfum de Marly is Much Ado About Nothing. Really, it's like, I don't know, I don't mean to offend anyone. It's just that I don't see the beauty of these fragrances. Safanad I do, because it reminds me of my beloved Clinique, not Clinique, obviously, Classique by Jean Paul Gaultier. But just because of that, I loved Stefanat, and I ended this little trial fragrance in a blink of an eye. Other than that, thanks to this one, I decided that I don't need it. I don't want it. Yeah, so speaking of Jean Paul Gaultier, I do have this beautiful item kit, and this is the trial kit from Jean Paul Gaultier, and it has the fragrances of Gaultier Divine, Scandale le Parfum, et La Belle. So we have 4 fragrances here. They are like that, 4 ml, and this same format we can see at, for instance, in Zara, for instance, in Serge Lutens. So we have a lot of brands that actually have the same exact items, and also Shiseido makes this kind of little 4 ml versions, and this is the kit that it doesn't really cost all that much, but you have 4 fragrances and the format is good, the 4 ml, so we have a lot of product here to try and to understand if we like the product or not. So this is the brilliant kit, and obviously the majority of niche brands especially, they have these kits, and a lot of them actually, when you get them, they would offer you a voucher, you know, a gift card or a gift code that you can actually redeem a price of this trial kit that you have paid. So for instance, I'm gonna show you this one, and this one is the trial kit by Maison Francis Courkjan, and this is for women. So this is the Vestiaire Olfactif for her, and this is a complete kit of 8 fragrances. So we have, what do we have here? Amiris, A la Rose, 724, Gentle Fluidity, both of them. Le Petit Matin, we have Grand Soir, and also the Baccarat Rouge. So we have the best sellers of the brand here. And when you get this item, you would also get a coupon code that would allow you to actually deduct this amount of money that you would pay for this one, in case you'd like and get yourself a full bottle of fragrance. So I do think it's a good idea. So obviously there's other brands that do the same things, like for instance, I have a little teeny tiny kit from Dusita, and they only have 3 fragrances, but in my opinion these 3 fragrances is one of the best selling fragrances from the brand. We have Rosarine Moonlight in Chiang Mai, and La Rhapsodie Noire, and obviously there's also Era One that I really love this fragrance. So this might be a very beautiful and really nice kit, especially if the person is into this specific brand, and especially if this specific brand is kind of hard to get, hard to find where you live. And then I'm gonna wrap it up with the last kit, and I think that this is a very beautiful idea. This is a very beautiful kit. This is from Edinist, and this is a British brand. So we have Discovery Set by Edinist 1 and Discovery Set by Edinist 2. They might seem like the same kit, but they're not. So basically you have the items here and the items here. You have this fragrances. We have rose fragrance, vetiver fragrance, jasmine fragrance, what else? Neroli rose, and a vanilla fragrance. And here we have these boosters. So we have the booster that is like life boost, dream, energy booster, well-being booster, happiness booster, seduction booster, and relaxing booster. So actually by combining these fragrances, like I like jasmine, right? I like jasmine, and I would use a little bit of energy as of now. So I would just take jasmine from here, life boost energy from here, and I would spray this combo on me. So the combo is endless. Well, it's not endless obviously, but it's many fragrances you can actually create here. So this is a nice thing to play around and to create your own fragrance. Yeah, so remember, and this one might sound like pretty banal and pretty like, yeah, we know that, but remember that the fragrance isn't important. Well, not the fragrance, the present, the price of the present isn't important. What is important is the value of the present. And the value, meaning the value for the person that you are giving this gift to. So for instance, just imagine a person that lives in a place where Dusita fragrances are not available. They're not available, and you can't really test them anywhere. And you would give this gift and maybe another one, another little sample kit, like 6 samples of Dusita, beautifully wrapped, and it's gonna be just what the person wants. So the value is important, not the price. So yeah, I hope that you liked these ideas. I hope that you already know more or less what you would like to get to your beloved ones and friends for these holidays. Or if you don't, I hope that you find something useful from this video. Please let me know what are the fragrances or what are the items that you particularly liked. And yeah, thank you for your attention, and I will see you on Wednesday. Bye.